I have no background in bodywork. I have no background in the health sciences or even anatomy and physiology. So I come from a corporate background and had had no exposure to bodywork at all, because I have never felt like I've been out of water or wasn't smart enough to be in the class with a group of people who've been doing this sort of thing for years. So I think for the person that is interested in doing bodywork, whether it's from the viewpoint of just helping their family or those that are close to them, or actually want to look at it as an alternative way to make a living as they get older, when they come out of, in my instance, say, corporate world. Bowen allows me to look at the future and what I'm going to do when I'm no longer in that high-pressured, impactful world where it's dog eat dog. It doesn't really matter what walk of life you come from. You can benefit from classes with Nancy because she has that kind of an open aspect and that kind of an open approach to the learning process. She's very good at organizing those thought processes and pulling individual students from a group into the understanding of the process. So you get to visually see it. She demonstrates with you individually, one-on-one, if you're having an issue. And then you get to discuss the different aspects and the different types of trouble that people may be having with procedures, and then improve on those things. So that's what I enjoy about the atmosphere. In speaking to this particular location for class, it's like coming to Bowen Camp. You drive in, you're here for the duration, you bunk up in, some rooms only have 2 beds, downstairs has multiple beds. You bring in your things, you sack out, you stay up all night visiting and incorporating what you've learned through the day. I have to agree with what some other people have said. When you stay here, it's a much different learning experience than if you drive off and stay somewhere outside, because the learning doesn't stop when class ends and you go eat. But when it comes to continuing education courses, all of us right now in this economy, if you want to quote that phrase that's going on, it's much nicer to be able to take those CEUs locally where you're not out airfare and the travel and hotel rooms and rent a car, and it becomes very, very expensive. It also allows me to take multiple courses. I can step outside of just the CEU needs and have some playtime, which is fabulous. And so that's what I like about Gravit, and that's what I like specifically about the way Nancy teaches.